You're doing this. Huh. My mic better be working, bro. Wait. It's day 84 of production on Anima. Holy. It's crazy, bro. Okay. That's weird that my screen kind of changed where I like show you the screen of Krita. I haven't seen that before. Ah. I didn't even connect my tablet yet. This might be the last live stream before the college because I literally don't have any other content to show you so far, like after this. So for this scene, I'm gonna finish the face expressions. So this live stream shouldn't be too long. Yeah, Anima is soul in Italian. That's the meaning of her name. Oh, I was wondering why is my tablet not turning on, and then I just saw that I didn't plug it. in. Wait, why? Wait a minute. Why don't you see my screen? Wait, one sec. Oh, you see it now. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, I for a second there, I was like, what do you mean? Like, why is Alina normal for most stuff except in transformations? What do you exactly mean? I'm not sure if I like understood correctly. Oh lord. I mean, she's the only one who doesn't. Oh well. That's kind of part of her like uh character arc, maybe. By the way, fun fact: Alina is meant to be the only normal person among the main cast. You could just unlucky enough to like be one of those best styles that is needed for the story, bruh. Oh, okay. Perfect. Bro, you literally watched every single stream, and you want to tell me that you don't know that Anima is Elena? Bro, were you watching with no screen? Oh god. Oh, this is right here. Okay. You got so many face expressions. Like, this is pretty lazy scene because I had to kind of cut short on this, but Spanish dub was actually pretty good. Spanish dub actually, like, they added some stuff that wasn't in the original, and I love that. For example, like the whispers on the intuition, like, God, why didn't I think of that? Excuse me. I just ate some good, like, not really ramen, but like rice noodles with beef and carrots, like, oh, and with like chili is like, how's it called? I forgot. Um, Sweet chili sauce, like, holy shit, that's heaven. I'm really concerned that I gotta go back to college in less than a month. I'm shivering. I hope my microphone doesn't die for no reason today. Okay, so I got mm, the main expression, like, that I'm gonna use. I'll probably add the whites first. of those. I sometimes confuse the hotkeys for CSP and Krita. Sometimes I legit, I'm playing my computer keyboard like a freaking piano. I'm surprised this chat already had like 8 people without me even sharing this live stream anywhere. Usually I like send the links in several servers. Not perfect, but I'll take it. I would. So the problem, since you mentioned Dan, I'm actually really kind of sad that his voice actor, he decided to like retire from voice acting. So in Anima, it's gonna be another voice, unfortunately. I'm just sad, not gonna lie. Like I had to find another person. He had like a pretty cool voice. Like he auditioned for Dan when I already closed the auditions. But he was pretty busy, so he couldn't help us this time too. So I had to get another like voice actor, unfortunately, and it's just RIP. Jude was really talented. I still remember how he was like, uh, when I was looking for a bunch of voice actors back in 2024, he was auditioning for literally any role, and he even improvised for Raven, and I was like, damn, he really like researched everything. He knew exactly what is the story arc for Raven, and I was like, damn, I just felt bad that his like voice pitch didn't really fit for Raven, but when when it was time for Dan, I was like, oh yeah, like buddy, come in, bro. I need my earphones real quick. Or actually, no, I need to hear what is in the scene. Okay, she will open. Okay, she closes her eyes right here. Right here. Shit. Wait, bro! Okay, so hear me out. This whole time, Adrian, I was like genuinely wondering who the fuck are you? Because you were like speaking so well, and I was like, I think I didn't see you before. And now when I actually realized that you're the oh my god. Damn, bro! Only now I realized that it was you this whole time. Damn. Best realization ever. Okay, she opens her eyes right here. Frame 89. Right here. I love how um I love how half of people in this chat are in my team one way or another. Just making it look like they don't know what is happening by script. No, I knew you were watching my live streams, but I've never seen that it was your account. What is your favorite character you like? Depends. Like depends on what show. Like it's hard for me to tell like off the top of my head. Every single like most of people in this chat, at least a half of them, know what is happening in the scene. Okay, she will frame 127. Okay. Rules are going to be all over the place. It's kind of crazy how technically you can tell what she's saying out of her lip sync, but it's like it's gonna take a while. Okay, she will whatever. Okay, she opens her eyes right here. I need to. Oh, not yet. Wait, right here. Uh, Imagine being so depressed that you don't even want to drink soda. Oh man, you gave clues. Yeah, so when I this live stream I started to like think that maybe it's you because you're like speaking like him and I was like, if you called me ma'am, I would definitely tell your tank. And I was like, oh my goodness. And right now, when I started to like realize that it's actually you, I was like, holy shit. That's that's the best thing I've ever seen, bro. I like men. Hey! Hey, villain! Kept the ma'am away purposely. Oh my god, you're a fucking genius, bro. Damn, that's insane. But genuinely, like when I realized it's you, I started to like, um, hear that one JoJo theme that is like slowed down dramatically. Damn, bro. Why is that kind of weird? I think I need to add more browns. You watched the new Spider-Man movie? Hell yeah, bro. How was it? I never really go to cinemas, so I'm like always curious about that. Oh, how did that how did that move? Let's take my version of intro with both themes, but only have the old Silas part of like you know the answer. Yukazi obviously brought some alts, but if he brought some alts and those 12 people are his alts, then he would already talk, you know? So something is not right in here. I'm getting distracted so bad. Oh, I could add some movement right.
Hey, bro. Don't tell me the mic died again. What the hell? Can you hear me now? What the hell, bro? Genuinely, what the fuck? Excuse. Bro, did you hear me? Like, when did my sound go off? Bro. Oh, hell no. Oh my goodness. If Krita or Clip Studio doesn't fail or like crash, somehow it's the fucking microphone. And why it's failing, I have no idea. Like, I checked it and it works, and I charged it up before starting this live stream. What the hell? For 30 minutes? Oh my god. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. This is just... Oh my god, this is actually disgusting. Why the hell is it like not... And also from last live stream, I realized that my sound without any microphones was somehow better than with my earbuds. I wonder why. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. But I do see that my avatar started reacting to stuff, so this is weird. Oh, this is diabolical. If I was actually out for 30 minutes, I'm genuinely done. But at least that gives me a hint that you would be okay with me not speaking during the live stream, because when I go to college, it will be like without the mic. What was I out for? Damn.
What is that reasonable stuff you could do after
I hope you don't hear the computer.
Okay. Maybe I could start analyzing people's conflict lists. Maybe then I won't feel like it's coffee, whatever happens.
Okay. Pupils are done. Oh, not the pupils, irises. Bruh. How frame works, I hear her faintly. This is really weird. That I like actually in shock. Like, I wonder why my microphone is like turning off, because as I said, I checked it and I was like, I don't know. I specifically charged it up before the live stream. And like, the earphones work, but the microphone doesn't, and it randomly turns off. Of course, at least I could just... Really? Oh. I was wondering if I could like mix up the music sometimes. Cause this specific hour playlist that I have, it's a little repetitive. Now that this is like my 13th stream. I can't, bro. She looks so dead inside. Never in my life would I see and expect Emily getting this like lifeless look meme. Oh my god, I can't get it even with the stabilizer. I'm getting old. You know what? I mean, if you want to, I could like add some of the soundtrack from my show into this, but that would be funny because I do have some like just chill music, but she said funny once again. Oh man, so funny. Oh my god, it keeps going. Oh my god, my neighbor turned on loud as fuck music. I love how he usually turns it on either like in the middle of the day, especially when I'm streaming, or like at 11 p.m. or at 8 a.m. And when I say it's loud, I say it's loud. How am I today? Depressed. Yeah, it's like he does have taste. It's just that it's diabolical to turn it on that loud when you have earphones. Imagine a sleepover with or something with all the AOKNAD team gathered. Yeah, like imagine that. The only problem is that some of our members, we have like age gap. Like some people are like young adults like me. They're like 17 to 21 or something. And there's several people who are like 15. And some people who are like pushing 30. So no, so most of voice actors are like around the same age as me. They're like teenagers or like slightly older than me, or they're actually adults. Like for example, Raven's current voice actor, he's the oldest one in our team from voice actors, if not like counting my sister, and he's like 29 or something. I don't remember. Like my sister is 20. Yeah, my sister is 29, and she's part of the staff. So
what is some reasonable stuff you could do after you've rested? Okay, maybe I could start analyzing people's conflict though. Maybe then I won't feel like a scum. Whatever.
okay, now we can add pupils. She's finally getting like an actual stare. Are the frames and how they're laid keyframes? Yeah, in Krita, basically, there's this button. I don't know if you see my. Yeah, you don't see my cursor. But this. Oh, you actually see my cursor. Never mind. So this little button right here that I'm pointing at, it's the like new, absolutely empty keyframe. And if you create it and then you draw, it will like create a frame that will like have this little tail right here. That means that it's like just same till another keyframe. And then there's like this little button that means like copy the keyframe. Usually I do it when I need to like create an actual frame or something like that, and I put it on timeline. It's hard to explain, but basically Clip Studio has something similar, but I think Clip Studio is more similar to what is going on in FlipaClip. Krita is like, it's actually just keyframes. I just got used to it. Is there a Rabbit Miracle Stone? No, there's a Bunny Miracle Stone, but it's not the same as in Miraculous. Yeah. But to be honest, I find it more convenient if you copy and paste. And what I like about Clip Studio is that basically Clip Studio, it has both the system, the keyframe system from Krita, and it has the copy and paste from FlipaClip. That's what I love about it. Like, I can easily copy and paste while not copy and pasting, like spamming it on every single layer. Is Alex from Miraculous one of your favorite? No. I don't exactly like have any favorites from Miraculous at this point. Not gonna lie. Clip Studio is confusing right now. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Like, I got used to it pretty quickly. It was confusing for me too. The only like key difference from Krita is that it has a little weird system for like grouping layers and stuff. Like, the layers in Clip Studio are frames, and it's a little confusing. I'm burping. To me, I think one of the most like underrated characters maybe Julika. Crispy keyboard sounds. Probably because right now I'm speaking from my computer microphone, and you probably hear me like pressing the hotkey buttons. Oh my god, that saxophone. That saxophone. My neighbor has some like hot music playing right now. Damn, bro. Not gonna. So I'm gonna tell you, as a person who found him like attractive when I was smaller, that's the whole reason why Kitty Noir looks like Cat Noir from the beginning. He's charismatic. Like when he back in like season 1 and 2, Cat Noir was like he had charisma. That's what I think is a better word than calling him attractive. And at least that's what I liked him for. But right now, they just make him less relevant. And by the way, hot take, but I do love the new design of Cat Noir. He looks like... I don't know. I can't even, like, find a word, but he looks better. I don't know. I think it's only the face that is, like, a little bit different. Is bro playing Careless Whisper? Something really similar. Because that saxophone, holy shit. Whoever is playing that saxophone is feeling it with his whole heart. All I watched of the show, Kenner is supposed to be there, but he's always on side. Exactly, like some background characters have more relevance than him, and that always pissed me off. That's why it's the whole reason why Dogboy has much more relevance in my show, because I was so pissed about Cat Noir not having absolutely any relevance, even though he's literally one of the core parts of the conflict. He's literally one of the main victims. Why not? Like, Marinette, she's basically in my show, it's like the opposite. Alina is irrelevant to the whole lore. She's just a normal person, but she is like friends with all of the other main characters. So she's like empathetic, and she's like the audience. She sees it all, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna help you and stuff. But she's not like always the person who will kill the main guy, you know? Like, if Dogboy is having a conflict with someone specific, he will probably be the one who would be, like, in the front. But at the same time, I do try to, like, give them both some relevance, because, like, as I said, Alina doesn't have relevance to the story much, like, as any other character. But at the same time, she does have relevance. I just rambled nonsense, but yeah, you get what I mean. Nah, in Haxan, it was... Honestly, it was Ladybug's fault. Like, if... Like, imagine, your partner, he already, several times, he experienced when he got, like, tricked by someone who's, like, pretending to be Ladybug or something. Of course, he would think that is an enemy if his partner didn't say anything to him. So, to be honest, they did overdo some of his anger in that episode, but at the same time, it's low-key valid. Like, I don't think he was annoying. And, like, excuse me, but Scarabella beating his ass in 5 seconds? Are we serious, bro? It's just annoying to me that they completely neglected Cat Noir. They just completely forgot about his existence, and it's just offensive. That's just like, that shit is diabolical. It's the same thing if I made Raven never find out that his family was like killed or something, and Alina would be the one to like finish them off or something and never tell him. Like, I think the only reason that it makes sense that they made it so, like the 5th season kept him off, is that they are trying to milk the story further. So I'm blaming whoever said that it's a good decision to make the show twice as long. Honestly, that's the only reason. I am almost certain that if they actually finished the show on season 5 as they were supposed to, it would be much better. Like, it would be like in those fan fiction stories, you know? There would be no reason to, like, finish it off like that. You know, this is the point. So, I get what you mean with Scarabella, but the whole context is that he doesn't know that you're the ally, you know? Like, what do you think he will think? What would be his first thought if he saw someone with a ladybug miraculous just prancing around? Would you think she is the ladybug and she's like supposed to be your partner? Hell no. Especially because he already like got tricked by a Sentibug. So yeah, like, I don't think it's really fair to think that Cat Noir was annoying. Like, even if you explain it to him, how is he supposed to know that you're not lying? If his partner is said, like, absolutely left no clue. Even the Cat Noir has a better word with confidence. Chosen monarch. Yeah, exactly. In my case, it's something similar, because Alina is the chosen one, but like, she's still a normal person, and she's not like, she's not one of the victims, at least not directly. So it's still, the main story circles around all of them, not just her, just because she's a chosen one. So yeah, it pisses me off in Miraculous, like, and it just makes it worse that, I don't know, I never had sympathy for Marinette. Like, honestly, no. It's just bad if they're like centering around only Marinette, and not the person who's directly connected to the main villain. It's just weird. And they literally bully him in the story without any consequences either. Like, what was the point of bullying him in season 4? He didn't really, like, get any, even, not any, like, I don't know, character growth. You only got sympathy for Marinette in season 6. Honestly, me too, but at the same time, the way they portrayed her in Sublimation, that was disgusting. I was genuinely, like, actually getting cramps from cringe. Like, it still seems like a little off. Maybe it's another writer or something. There's a season 6. Yes. Season 6 is actually season 6 is actually my favorite, to be honest. Only 2 episodes are genuinely like ew. We all feel bad that Marina is genuinely keeping a big secret from the wall and from the team. Yes, but at the same time, it's a little stupid if you put it in perspective. Like, this whole thing honestly wouldn't happen if they didn't try to continue the show up to fucking season 12. But, okay, so what I'm trying to say is that, like, I don't find a conflict like this that relevant if the main motivation is just her, like, being obsessed with Adrian. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I just don't really... Like, why did she trust Gabriel in the first place? He said, like... Okay, like, keep a memory that I was a good father. Like, okay, Buster. What's the other episode you don't like? I forgot the name. It was like the episode 2 with that evil illustrator, Girly. I didn't like it only because Marinette was obnoxious. Like, the episode was pretty cool because it had several heroes. It had, like, pretty cool villain, even though it's basically a copy of Illustrator. But, like, how many more will there be? And I said the show is twice as long. So they're saying that there will be like 12 seasons, but honestly, I don't understand why. This kind of story doesn't work for that. Like, it's just getting obnoxious, you know? It's like FNAF. Didn't we see spoilers? Secret Protocol? Yeah, I think it's either Zoe or I think it's either Zoe getting abilized or akumatized or Marinette. But I think it's Marinette because, like, I seen the spoilers where she gets akumatized, I think. There's sequel stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Secret Protocol, at least from what I've heard, it's airing like today at night. It better actually come out, because if not, I'm gonna like... I'm gonna pull a dog boy and throw hands. We're almost done with the eyes, by the way. It's taking me a lot longer than it should. Because I'm talking. People are speculating she will be okay. Get a conversation and find out the results further. And I had that shit planned for my show years ago. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. So, hear me out, but the Paris special might have been inspired by those Hoshicho fan-made animations. Dogboy shaking his hand off a bit in solitude. Yeah, so basically, this is a little detail that I just added, like, randomly. But when Dogboy punched Solitude, he broke his fist. He was so mad that he, like, punched the wrong way. That's why his hand is like in blood. Very special looking Paris as well as they want French class. Actually, the Paris special might be the best miraculous media I've ever seen. You gotta give it a watch. I remember how a lot of people ask me if, like, Kino and Dogboy could be like in a reverse universe. But I think this is the only miraculous show where, not really miraculous show, but you get what I mean. Like, where it's impossible for them to be in a reverse alternative universe. Because if you commit evil while being a Bastille, you're literally dead. You literally have a death wish. Yeah, they'll say it's copied. No one will bat an eye. Oh man. So you'll see the spoilers around the routine unified with the light of Miraculous. Yeah, Miraculous now predicted it almost exactly. I was like screaming. You can probably hear me actually like spamming the keyboard. For keyboard. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, this looks good. That's the ultimate. I'm already out of DS resource. Take their assets somewhere else. The culture clash. Yeah. I low-key agree with you. It's like a really easy way to like find conflict and stuff. Like for example, in my case, the world adventures, they're basically it's basically an excuse for Kitty and Dogboy going around the world and stuff to get allies. Basically, the whole point of my specials is that they all get, like, the whole world is getting, like, together and they're all friends. Yeah, it's all sweet and sugary, but, like, that was the point. And, like, the whole prophecy is saying that someday the world will be healed by the wish. So, that's one of the ways. And they are getting the primary gems that are causing chaos. So, for example, in Africa Special, it's Quarrel, and they have to, like, find a way to make them stop fighting each other. In America, it's the Memory. They have to find a way to, like, heal them and stuff. Which was your favorite Miraculous season out of all of them from season 1 to 6? Okay, so my favorite one is season 2 and 6. Season 2 I liked. Actually, season 4. So for me, it's like season 6 is the best in my opinion. season 4 and then season 2, because season 2 has a lot of fillers, but I loved the finale. So yeah, it's like... one second. Someone texted me, 1 second. Sorry, I got distracted. Oh no, I'm losing a pony! No! I'm playing that game, Loft Pony game. And the world specials are always justified with scope trips. How many fucking resources? Yeah, true. In my case, it's different every time. Because it's not realistic, like, for them to keep going on a trip. So yeah, every special I decided to give, like, different context. Like, on Africa special, it's like a athletic event. Okay, I need to add browse. And that's the last thing we have. Except, like, rendering. Is Weekend the America canonically in Arizona? Honestly, I'm still thinking about it. Because it would be cool. But at the same time, I'm not sure. Because America, it consists of both South and North. And I'm really not sure how to, like, execute that. I need to do some research. It could be Arizona, because, like, I wanted to give some credit and, like, reference. And it would look cool. But I don't want to, like, make it seem stereotypical, you know? Because some people might not be aware that this is, like, a reflection of personal experience. And it's not, like I am referencing the... indigenous cultures as if they're all in the desert, you know? Doesn't bother that we didn't figure out how to spell it. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, Loki, Anima has the same problem. Except I'm not a studio, so of course it would be short. Hey, Kendry! Bruh, wait. We got Anima's power and abilization soon. I mean... I just won't really show that she's using it on someone else. Because Anima is trying to restrain her as much as possible. But... oh man. Arizona isn't exactly what you'd call represented when you point out you're taking the story of America. It's always USC and you're just California. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I would definitely, like, for example, for Africa special, when I was talking with some advisors about what could be, like, some good research options, and they gave me some pointers, like, what I could use for this character, what could be the nationality of this character, and what I could, like, take from culture, and where I could, like, hold off so I don't make it too stereotypical. And they told me that, like, they're glad that they didn't choose Egypt, because in my, like, earliest script drafts, it was supposed to be in Egypt, and it would be too stereotypical, you know. I'm not gonna like say anything that I got because I don't want to like phrase whatever I heard from the advisors wrong, but they were like saying that they're glad I didn't do it that way. And in America, I would definitely take something aside from New York because I've been to America, and like, why not take Arizona, that is pretty history rich place. But at the same time, I don't want to make it like, I don't know. It's pretty hard. It's all really like thin ice, you know? I'd go for any of the rest just because they're not represented as much. I've been to Oregon. Oregon is really cool. It would be closer to Canada. Arizona is closer to Mexico. So yeah, it's a pretty hard choice. In my original, like, really first ideas for America special, there would be like several patrols they have around the 2 continents, each for every like coast or something like that, and they would all have some like issues with cooperating because they lost their memories or something like that. Yeah, it's really thin ice. Ohio. I don't even care about the show except for what I've seen to understand. Ohio. Yeah, it's too memed. Imagine, imagine the Ohio special. Oh my goodness. not to be like offensive to any Ohio residents, because I do have some friends who are from Ohio, but it's like Phoenix is kind of wild because like in not Phoenix, Arizona, because in Phoenix you may have like you can literally fry an egg on the road, and if you go to like Flagstaff, you can literally take a ski trip in like a ski resort. It's a fun place. The US is wild. Like she's in middle school that tagged along in the English. They want to see that at place important for a character. I mean, in specials, most of the time, all the characters like from specials, they have different nationalities from like all over the place. So yeah, in America there would definitely be like several people from different places, like someone from Canada, someone from a couple states, someone from Mexico, someone from multiple countries in like South America. Like it depends on where I get, so I speak from experience when I say it's boring and not visually appealing with scenery. Yeah, Arizona is actually pretty appealing to, in my opinion, because it's like, yeah, it doesn't have trees, but it's like special, you know? Like especially the sunset here are beautiful. You got to be here to experience it. It's pretty boring to be in Arizona because you cannot like go out anywhere much, but it's beautiful here. I'll redraw the... Hello. Is a really also an island derivative violent with contents? I've never heard of it for some reason. I want some tea, bro. Would you drink tea with me, bro? Okay, so let's see what we got so far, because I think...
Maybe I can start analyzing people's confidence. Maybe then I want people to help me, whatever happens.
Okay, I think this is perfect. Yay! Hooray! Broski, I think we're done. Yay!
What is that mean when it comes to fear of progressing? Okay. Maybe I can start analyzing people's confidence. Maybe then I want people to help me, whatever happens.
Yay! Okay, I will save this. Trapped in the disk drive? Oh, hell nah. I'm sorry, bro. That's like crazy. Wait, what number is this? 29. Okay. $29. Where do I keep this? Right here. Oh my god. How long is this live, I wonder? It's like 2 hours at least. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm about to finish this shit. If you're in my VIP server, you would know what is this for, but for now I'm like keeping my mouth shut. What is this thing for? It's pretty obvious at this point. 1 hour and 23 minutes? Really? Wait. I thought it was longer. Okay, this is G. I will hide this real quick. Much different on mobile, maybe because I'm working on the mode with like timeline. On a computer, it's definitely more wide, you know. So basic. By the way, in the anima, did Elena reject the abilization, or did she let herself get abilized? So basically, by the lore of my show, it's impossible to resist Veni. The only way you can do that is if you actually just gonna push so hard that you will become a statue, which can kill you. So, yeah. It's impossible to resist, but I'm not gonna spoil because I don't want to like spoil the whole thing. I should have added like the little red circles she has under her eyes. It's why the girl has to be the girl. Like a bee sting if you're allergic. Yes. Oh shit, it didn't export everything. Man. Yeah, and also no no medicine against the bee stings. That must sting. Pun intended. Wait, so is there anyone in the canteen that gets turned into a statue? Yes, multiple times. But it just was never shown in the show, like, on screen, but you will see it, so... For example, Glitter Queen, she was like one sting away from becoming a statue. Can we please speed up? Pretty please. Yeah, so basically, the bee stings, they're like, it's a reference to the thing that if you, like, a bee can sting once and then it dies. That was kind of my, like, thought process. It's so smooth for some reason. Of me knowing that I have to keep revising. Honestly, I'm so sorry because Glitter Queen is objectively my worst episode I've ever made. So, I'm sorry, bro. Okay, this is gonna be pretty static, but I could like play some tricks on it while editing because this scene is not gonna be like obviously in one place. I love how I completely... Because it didn't get a remake like Cupid. Yeah, I mean, I could. I was thinking of making a comic for Glitter Queen, but honestly, I don't know. The main purpose of Glitter Queen was to introduce Lulu and Jenny, but like, not the best one. I could, like, Lulu and Jenny, they have their own little story arc that ends in, like, episode 13 and episode 16. And Glitter Queen is honestly, I made a whole redesign of her. If I find it, I could show you. Her redesign I made in, like, 2023 is so much cooler. Like, her old design was pretty cool, too. And I made her so dirty. Like, Jenny is just as Leopardessa and Jenny, bro. Okay, I think this scene is pretty much done. I'll save it real quick. I'm so sleepy. Sorry, but no education. Clean up can clean up the dialogue without different detached from the child's essence it has. Yeah, I know. It's just Glitter Queen, we still have a little joke ever since 2022 that if a new community member survives watching episode 2, they're gonna like the rest. I mean, there are kids, but like... Oh my god. I think we're done pretty much. Let me actually try to find let me try to find the Glitter Queen redesign that I made. Ugh. I keep fucking burping. Ugh. If I have it though, because I do have the redesign for... I do have a redesign for Cupid. So fun fact, Cupid, he was supposed to have another design, and honestly I don't fucking know why did I change it, because like the original that I had, it was like having foreshadowings for both of his future forms, and I genuinely don't know why did I change it. He used to have another one. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna take a nap after this. Oh man. Okay, so here's how it looks. One sec. That's how Cupid was supposed to look like. Oh my god. Wait. Ah! I can't zoom out! Whoa. Okay, so Cupid, he was supposed to have a little scarf right here, and he was supposed to have this. Okay. So you see his gacha model? It was there since like it was there since like 2020, and his old little sketches, and I honestly don't know what happened for him to like turn into this. And this is like his redesign that I made. One sec. Right here. It's much better, like... See that? Sometimes they sound too hyper to react to everything. That's because Glitter Queen is one of the oldest episodes I've ever written, and back then I was really trying my hardest to like make it dramatic and stuff. Like starting with Illusionist, I would start to like change the scripts a little bit more, but up to like episode 2, it was embarrassingly dramatic. I don't know if I can like find Glitter Queen's design that I made later. I wish I could find that. Cause the redesign I made for her is pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I could literally. So we're done with the stream, but I will just like show random stuff just to like chat about with Elle. So I have the sketchbook with the redesigns I had, and I made redesigns for Anti-Kitty and Glitter Queen. Anti-Kitty also was supposed to have other redesign, and I genuinely don't know why did I change it. Yeah, I won't like mind because like original script for Glitter Queen is just it's just doomed because of how old it is. Wait, let me one sec. Let me actually do one little thing right here. Hehe. Haha. Okay. So I will show you the redesigns that I made for Anti-Kitty and Glitter Queen when I send them from my phone. I showed those designs in like 2023 on my old Discord server. So maybe some people already seen that. But it's always like fun to show you like my pretty old sketches at this point. Illusionist is the only one that has actually good design. The only complaint I have about it is that it has a little too many shades of blue. Like her hair, for some reason, I made it like a bit different shade. Okay, so this is the design for a Glitter Queen I had. Oh, my bad. This shoes, I'm particularly proud of it. Oh my god, I cannot. Can I please move the image? Please, pretty please. Thank you. So this is her design. So originally she was supposed to like represent a rose. Nobody in this community in their right mind would, I think. Okay, so this is like the design that I made for her. As I said, I'm actually like proud of this one because she looks so epic and elegant, especially the shoes. Like, damn, bro. And this is how Anti-Kitty was supposed to look like. I mean, not supposed to look like, but like I made the redesign based on her old gotcha model. You see how aura farming she is? Not many differences, but she does have those little shoes. Those are much better. Aura, like holy aura. And she has little sharper belt. So yeah, it's like so yeah, Glitter Queen was my favorite redesign that I made. If I ever make a remake for Glitter Queen, like complete remake, she would look like this 100%. Cause she needs justice, bro. So, how's it hanging? Awkward pose. Actually, at this point, I might like. I'm looking at my old stuff I have. And you wanna. I'm gonna jump scare you real quick right now. Prepare the bleach. I'm gonna jump scare you real bad. Boo! This is how Glitter Queen was supposed to look like. You see this shit, bro? I'm evil. And also Anti-Kitty. Anti-Kitty. That's how she was looking like. I'm glad I made her green. So basically, if you invert Kitty Noir, she will be green. Also, fun fact. In season 2, the antagonist was supposed to be female. Evil giggles. She looks like... No, Anti-Kitty looks like... she's about to get bonked by that staff on her head. Forget Glitter Queen, why is skin sleeves like that? This is the one of the first designs for Kitty Noir. If you haven't seen like the transformations I made for her, oh man. Yeah. You don't want to see the storyboards for Glitter Queen. I just found him. I don't have the original book. It's back in Ukraine. But like... I love how I drew some of the storyboards for Illusionist as well. And then I just dropped them. Wait. Okay, let me delete those. One sec. I'll show you the storyboards for Glitter Queen that I made. Like back in 2021. See this? One sec. I need to zoom it out. Where the... Oh, here it is. Yep. See this? That's the OG storyboard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of them because like back in the day, I couldn't draw a shit like except this. Like if you look at my earliest drafts of episode 1, you will faint. You will faint, bro. Yeah, and let me show another page. I have several pages of it. Oh, this is badly visible. But like, here's a little frame right here. And then there's... Oh, this is for Illusionist. Oh man, the time when it was still episode 3. As you can guess, this is the scene where Kitty Noir and the Illusionist throw hands. And I didn't use those frames. There was also like a slight storyboard I tried to do for the fight scene, but I also dropped it. Also this. This is for Illusionist as well. I love the design that I made for Illusionist Lulu. She's cute. What I low-key like about my 2022 style is that they were like kind of cheeky. I don't know. It was like when I tried to redraw frames from Illusionist, I cannot make it better because for some reason it has some charm in it, you know? Like I cannot even tell. I don't know. Like, especially Lulu, she's like cheeky because she likes sweets. Okay, what else can I show you? Oh man, I still have the photo of Kitty Noir as a pony. Oh hell no! Oh no! I also still have sketches I had for the intro, like the very first one. You better not see them. Also, Emily was supposed to be emo. Also, there were like, for some time I was thinking actually making comics, and some episodes they had not really end cards, but they had like, something like comic book covers, and I could show you like some of my attempts of making a comic, and I made this so many times. Like episode 1 especially. Oh my god. I'm looking at my old comics. Oh man. Wait. Jump scare. I am a brony. She was supposed to be emo! Oh man! I'm jump scaring you I'm raining you with like old content. Also this. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I should have made this a comic book cover for episode 1, not gonna lie. Yusu, oh my goodness. This is 2020, by the way. Also, there was one for Illusionist. Right here. I low-key like how I made it, but like, it never went anywhere. This is so cursed. I'm low-key, I'm just like straight throwing combos at you with my old content. Look at this. Oh my god, what the fuck is that face expression? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, I literally have hyperphantasia, so I was like so desperate to get it out of my head. And it took me so long. This is the first comic strip of what would happen in Cupid when Camilla gets yeeted by her hair. Absolute cinema. Oh my god. Also this is pretty old. I tried to like, I remember how on my birthday my mom gave me like manga paper and I was making really pathetic attempts to make a comic. So yeah, this is another thing. What else? This was remade so many times. So yeah, it's pretty old concept, bro. Also, there was this comic when I also made a little animation for it too. With a comic of Katie Noir unifying with a bee stone. And actually, originally it was supposed to be canon. Maybe I could make it canon once again. I don't know. But... let me show you real quick. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's more. There's more. Oh man. Wait. No, I gotta show this masterpiece. Wait. I'm finding so much stuff. Holy shit. I'm looking at my old archive where I was like sending everything that I would make. Oh my god, my 2021 style. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know if many of you know, but originally there was like in 2020 there was like one more version of episode 1, and there were like 2 parts of it, and I never got the part 3 done. And this is why. This is why. Look at this. It was supposed to blow up, bro. She would not like get her hair pulled, it would fucking blow up. Oh my god. Absolute cinema. 2020 me had something going on. Oh my god. Also, I found this little version of... I found this version of like that cover that I never finished. I do like the concept. Maybe I could like, if I ever decide to like make comics and actually print them, maybe I could use this idea. Not gonna lie. Benji bomb. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's cursed. Also this. Oh my god. And Raven is like, and I did redraw this in the episode 1. Oh my god. And this is the reason why I never showed how exactly Camilla was pulled, except like the remake, and even in the remake it looks cursed. Holy shit. Oh my god. Also, those are like little concept art I had for some American remember how I mentioned the patrol teams? Those would be like the water patrol or something like that, but I probably rework it completely. You can see how gacha inspired this is. This is the jellyfish and a dolphin, by the way. Oh, and this is the comic. It's really poorly visible, but there's like an animation for of it. Yeah. I did make an animation for it. What is this? Wait. What is this? I had 2 versions of it? Yeah, I had 2 versions of it. That's weird. Oh wait, that's Queen Bee. That's Queen Bee. Oh my god! That's my old comic of Queen Bee's transformation. I was so obsessed with it. I especially loved the idea of her like having her hair in the wind and the foot portion. And this is like the what I talked about, that maybe I could make this canon, but I digress. So yeah. I like the shoes that I made here, but like... This is 2019, by the way. Like, 2019. This is one of the oldest arts. I don't know, why is it, like, good compared to other arts I made back in that time? I'm not gonna show everything because it's, like, it's cursed. I don't wanna, like, stress you out. So yeah. Oh my god, this art. Oh my god. One sec. I'm gonna tell you a little story. So back in the day, like in 2019, before I ever created the show itself, like on YouTube and stuff, there was a time when I had a Instagram account for sketches, miraculous sketches, and one time I got banned because Instagram thought that I was drawing demons. It banned my Lady Noir fan art. It was literally like said in the report, like, you're drawing demons or something, and I'm like, what? And also, fun fact, the abilization mask was supposed to be different at first. It was supposed to be a little bit more sharp and less swirly, if you get what I mean. This is one of my best arts from 2019, by the way. I remember how I was like obsessed with the silver marker, and I used it for everything. I know this looks bad, but maybe. Maybe. So let me show the art that it banned. One sec. I have it right here. I'm actually quite proud of it because like that was one of my best drawings for 2019. But it's just really funny that I got banned for demons and stuff. I don't know if that account is still around on Instagram, but it was like just Kitty Noir art, something like that. I don't even remember the username. This was the art. See this beautiful? I'm actually not gonna lie, like even for 2019 this was pretty good. I remember how I was like making different requests, and one of them was drawing Alina with Falcon Miracle Stone and Dog Miracle Stone, and there's still like that dog. Alina's name with Dog Miracle Stone is Pop Girl, and it's still quite canon. Like her design is probably not gonna change. At least a little bit it will change, but yeah, so I don't know why Instagram decided to ban me for that. So this was one of the requests. It was pretty simple. Just like, I like it, not gonna lie. Right here. Oh my god, I cannot zoom it out. Here. The mouse, miraculous. And it's so funny that maybe it was targeting because like I literally had no subscribers whatsoever. So yeah, this is one of the designs that I made. And then this is how Pop Girl looks like. Spoilers! Because it's still canon for season 3. This is how she looks like. As you can see, it was like originally just a request. So yeah, she will have a side ponytail most likely, and she will have something like this. Yeah. I'm just gonna remind you that this is like really, really early 2020. This is just when I created my old Instagram account. It's still somewhere there. I think now all you will see there is like my old posts that my sister tried to make merch. Pathetically. So yeah, it's like, this is a rabbit hole. Oh man. Oh, there's also a little comic book cover that I made for Anti-Kitty, but it doesn't look interesting to be honest. But I'll show real quick. Here it is. Not the ruler. Oh man. Wait. This is how it looks like. Oh, Raven with Kitty Noir, the Miracle Stone. Oh my god, don't even get me started. He got, so I don't have his sketch in this era because he literally wasn't really a main character back then. Yeah, like in 2019, I didn't really think of Raven as a like actually main character. Like I wasn't interested in him enough. But he does have an old design. Let me show you. I will definitely change it. His name used to be Nightpuss, but as like it's really meme worthy, so we're gonna change that. Oh my god. Okay. This is how he looks like. That's his old design. back when he still had the brown hair. So yeah. He looks so fruity. Yeah, everybody in 2022 and 2023 were making fun of his name. Oh man. I actually still have like their gacha versions as well. Again, back then Raven still had brown hair. Like ew. So this is Pop Girl. She's just simple. Cause it's Alina. And then there's no, I'm not gonna say that. I cannot bring myself to say that. That's how he looked like. In Gacha, he looks better. You know what I noticed? Is that, anytime, so brown-haired Raven, he looks atrocious in my current style, but he looks good in Gacha. And then the normal-haired Raven, like the red-hair Raven, he looks beautiful in my normal style, but he looks fucking atrocious in Gacha. How does that work? How does that work? I don't know. Chateau Noir, yes. It was that lazy. I'm not gonna even like deny it. So yeah, I just traumatized you. Oh my god, I just found the little notes I had where I made like the best Miracle Stone combos. It's 1 AM and I just gave you nightmare fuel. I'm so sorry. I gave you nightmare fuel. Oh my god, I just found the original script for Nightmare. Oh man. Wait. I gotta show you this. This is the original ending of Nightmare. If you could ever like read my if you could ever read my handwriting. But I'm like reading this and I'm having a stroke. There was supposed to be more dialogue between Mark and Raven. Like in my eyes, they were supposed to like have more interactions regarding Emily, because Mark becomes Emily's boyfriend, and Emily is Raven's fucking sister. So yeah, there's and yeah, my scripts were handwritten until like 2024. Originally, Nightmare's reason to get abolized was nightmares. Literally, it was that. It was that bad. Like right here. Nightmare is much more better rated now. This was the first version of it. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah. Dude was literally supposed to have nightmares to get abolized. How messed up should you be? So yeah, I just rained at you a lot of old content. I should show more, not gonna lie, someday. I still have this little script book that I just showed you. It's like right in my drawer. I just have everything like photoed in my server, so you better not see my original scripts for season 1. Especially a masterpiece. A masterpiece was supposed to be such a boring episode. Is that Arabic? No, that's my old handwriting. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh my, oh my god. Oh my god. Is that Arabic? Oh my god. Yeah, so it's funny. I don't know what else to show you. I think this pretty much I could show like in one go. I'm literally looking at my old edgy ass gotcha speed paints that I made in Flip-A-Clip. Oh my god! Wait. Let me. This is worthy of showing you. This is beautiful. This is so edgy. It's so bad it's good. One sec. Jump scare! Oh my god. This is so edgy. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god. This is history. Oh my god. And with the very first gacha models of them. It's giving those miraculous fake spoilers from 2017 where the whole group got their miraculous stolen by Hallmark and were tied up in his lair. That's exactly the inspiration, my dude. That was exactly the case. I'm not gonna like deny it. That was exactly the case. That's why it's beautiful. Oh my god. I just found another like, I don't know if I showed this somewhere, but like one of the hand drawn transformations for Kitty Noir, and holy shit, it's so cursed. Like, look at it. Wait. Look at this. Oh, wait. It's really cursed. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh, it's only her head that concerns you? Oh man. This is so cursed. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have so much stuff going on. I was so lazy that the Bunny Miracle Stone was a bow, yet it still had umbrella as a weapon. Why? Nobody knows. Oh man. Yeah, I think that's all I could show you like in one go, because that is like the most interesting stuff I could show without spoiling too much. Because most of my old stuff is still canon, and that's crazy. So yeah, we could maybe finish soon. I don't know. I'm just like chilling. I really want to take a nap. You know what? What if there was like a live stream where I would like react to my old stuff? Yeah, that's one thumbnail. I hope that YouTube won't choose like thumbnails for this live stream out of my old stuff, because that would be a diabolical. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Holy shit. I'm looking like at my archives, and that's not even everything I've ever done. Oh my god, I just found a little animation that I made, and it was like with Anti-Kitty and with not Anti-Kitty, Kitty Blanc and Dark Kitty Noir, and it was so old. It was one of my actual animations that I made, and it looks so wait. It looks so edgy. I'm gonna traumatize you in like 1 second. Like, look at this. Picture number 1. This is picture number 1, okay? Yeah? This is an animation, I just can't like put it here. Then there's Kitty Blanche. At least it's like the old version. You see this shit? Okay. Now, take a deep breath. And then release it, because you're gonna see this. Boom! She looks so edgy. Bakeneko. By the way, the canon name of Dark Kitty Noir is Bakeneko. So yeah, this is the this is the masterpiece. And she was like blinking and stuff. Yeah, this is so cursed. I am gonna cry. I love how some of my best miraculous fan-made stuff got blocked only a couple years ago, but it wasn't banned before. Oh my god, I just found the very first sketch of Kino Noir. Holy... wait. Okay, so prepare yourselves. This is the first... the very, 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 very first sketch of Kitty Noir that I've ever made. But I'm like, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Wait. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. This is the very first sketch of Kitty Noir. She has huge ass feet. Yep. This is her very, very first sketch. And this is the only time she had a different hairstyle. Cause, now that I look at it, by the way, this is the first time I noticed. Before that, like after that, she always had that same bangs hairstyle she has till this day. And this is the only version, to be honest, that she doesn't have a skirt. Just King Noir with dark eye whites? Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you this, but this is still canon. That's the irony. It's still canon. When Kitty or Alina activates her spark, that's exactly how she looks like. Oh man. Can we address her lashes? Okay, so when I was drawing those, my only reference to how to draw a human was Equestria Girls. And I was getting inspired by their arts and like their eyes. So this is where it got from. Oh man. Oh my god. There were a lot of edgy ass arts I've made. Okay. You know what? I'll probably end because I ran out of funny stuff I could show you. No, I promise I won't jump scare you. Definitely not lying. So, Bakeneko, aka Dark Kitty Noir, she had several versions of her design. And since it's not really like spoilerly, I could show you like a couple oldest ones. Because now her design is completely different. I decided to take a different approach. So yeah, it's like Why can't I find it? I can only find the oldest one. Where's the second one? Okay, I'll show you whatever I have on my hands right now. So, this is how the first design of like Dark Kitty Noir looked like. Completely not intimidating, you know. Okay. So this is how she looked like in the very first draft. I was inspired by Sonic.exe, by the way. Embarrassing. Her second... I cannot find her second version, but it was pretty much the same. Just in 2022 concept art template. And then there's this thing. Closer to whatever she will actually have, but no, it's different now, so it's not spoilers. She has a really little small head, and then there's a huge ass hair. Not exactly, that's not the only influence from Sonic. Okay, yeah, so it's like... One of my biggest wishes for this was that she would have a sharp tail that she could stab someone with. But yeah, right now her design is different. So yeah, this is cursed. %, 90% hair and 10% head. Yeah. Is that head one? Yeah, exactly. So back in that day, I was just bad at proportions, so... Don't yell at me, bro. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. I found it. Oh no. I found the 2022 renders of both Dark Bakeneko and Dark Dog Boy, except I made a Dark Dog Boy version as a joke because back in the day we were laughing at Crazy AU. Basically, it's what if Emily didn't survive the tragedy and Raven was the only one, the sole survivor? He would go crazy, and in the end of the story, instead of actually winning the conflict, he would die when he found out the truth about his family from a dark form. And so Dark Dog Boy is not canon. He cannot hurt you. But it was a meme. So yeah, nothing going on in here, as you can see. Yes. Not gonna lie, this little version of Bakeneko is kind of looking cooler, because she's like all silver and stuff, but the whole concept of dark form is that the spirit escapes through you, and it kills you in most of the situations. So they're supposed to be closer to their animal alter egos even more. In my show, there was like a thing that the more your face is covered with a mask, the more you're consumed with the spirit, and like the less human you are. And in dark form, that's the case. You will have like a mask covering the whole face, because you lose your human self. So yeah. I think we should end at this point. Oh my god, I love how the thumbnail right now is with my old sketch of Bakeneko. Oh hell no. Of course it would choose that one. Yeah, my show has a deep, dark rabbit hole. It's literally a rabbit hole. Like, even I cannot like sometimes write down absolutely everything that I came up with throughout the years. But yeah, dark form is like one of the most symbolic things. It's like spirit literally possessing you to escape. Imagine if like alternative universe Raven, since he was destined for a wolf stone originally, if he got a dark form, he would literally be that one meme with a werewolf. Oh my god. My god. A 12-year-old me had something going on, something cooking. She had something in her mind. Something in her a really dark, deep mind. Kino Noir exam facing Lulu, Jenny, and Camilla. That sounds like a storyline for a video that would have Angel of Darkness playing in the background. Oh my god. I will show you, by the way, as a final thing. Some of the 2022 people saw this rendered. There were several arts I've made with Michael, Raven, and like alternative universe Raven if he had like a wolf stone as he was supposed to be. And in season 3, I'm gonna spoil you, but there's gonna be one episode where both Elena and Raven are gonna use like the stones that they were originally destined for. For Raven it's the wolf, and for Elena it's tiger. I'm not gonna show you the tiger because like that can be found on my archive channel, but this is how Raven was supposed to look like. It's like the concept that I made. This is werewolf, and I think I had several arts rendered with him, but I cannot find them, so they're somewhere in my Google Photos or something. He looks cool, not gonna lie. He looks classy. Baby, I'm praying you tonight. So yeah, this is how he looks like. He's edgy. Okay, so maybe I will end right now. I need some tea and I want to take a nap, so... It was really fun showing you really cursed old stuff. Maybe I could make it... maybe I could make it more often, but I'm not sure. It would be kind of fun to, like, for me to watch my own old content, but, like, I cannot show everything. It's a whole rabbit hole. I need lupus in my life, Anna. I cannot show it here. Lupus has so many versions, but his latest one is the most peak. Like, in my eyes, I made a decision that Lupus, he would be Dog Boy. He would be the same Dog Boy. He would be like a hero, but he would be much more brutal. He would be like much more brutal. So basically he would like not care if a criminal literally gives up. He would keep fucking obliterate them. So yeah, I just find it interesting. Are you allowed? Yes, you. Yes, please do it. Anything for the memes. I can even give you the codes maybe for my old models, but because I think I still have some. The problem is with the Tiger Miracle Stone in my show is that it's also pink, like in the original show. I was honestly considering it to change to like reddish orange. Cause pink, I don't know, it's weird that they made it in Miraculous Pink to begin with, and I just took that. I regret that. So yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream. Most of you are still in my server, so maybe I could show you some more stuff since you're allowed to. I cannot show some of the stuff here because it's way too spoilerly. So yeah, it's like... this was fun. So yeah, I'm gonna work on making the soundtrack for Anima tomorrow. I think I have just one more soundtrack to finish, and I basically finished almost all the footage. Anime will come out in the beginning of September. For the live streams, I'm not sure if there's going to be a live stream anytime soon. So this might have been the last one, but we'll see. So, yeah. Thank you, and see you someday. I hope it's pretty soon. God bless you for the college, bro. So yeah, thank you. And have a nice day, bro.